Elko's becoming an asshole. Everyone's telling you what's coming. You just don't want to believe it. Your life works for a bad problem.
It's alive with power. How can something so beautiful be the cause of such consternation? Could a mere crystal have anything to do with the darkness in Akloria? My research didn't indicate anything of the sort. Of course, I only looked at the effects in Askylia. Aklorians attribute their misfortunes to anyone but themselves. Caprine speaks in riddles just to confuse people. It is the Aklorian army that raids our homelands, not the other way round. Come on then, Elko. What are you waiting for? Take it! Take it for Askylia! For Lucica! Take it with the arm that she paid for! The arm that gave you a second chance at life! You owe it to her! Oh, damn your eyes, Elko! Where is the courage of your convictions?
Being questioned. I wonder what happens if I steal it. But it doesn't feel right to steal it. Let's say leave it. We saved beforehand so we can see what happens. Doesn't matter apparently.
What are you doing here?
Her Majesty requires your services. I am here to escort you home.
Home?
I'm sure you will be delighted to see how your work progresses in your absence.
So it doesn't matter. He wouldn't have grabbed it or he would have grabbed it either way. The only thing that would have mattered is the context of why he has it. It's like Silent Hill Downpour, where none of your choices matter, but they all matter. Which is lame, but it's like, okay, we didn't have the time to put in the alternate circumstances, but they matter for an ending, I'm assuming. It's a little lame. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I am surprised Tal didn't get his third upgrade when we were there at that fight with the Behemoth, not the Behemoth. Or what was it? How do you say it? Fuck. I can't even say it the way you said it. Look at our brother here.
Okay, time out.
Alright, hurry up, hurry up. He got the buff too, that's actually kind of cool. Now we'll switch over to the rockets. And switch back to our Ion Flux. Reload that shit and get our penetration! Luster Wine. There we go. So even using items fixes that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, see, yeah. Hey, don't throw shit at me. Beat on him! Get him, evil soldier, dude! At least I gave him a moveset. I don't even need to get that. Oh, you're gonna make me walk through all this again? Come on. Thank you.
Well, I must say I'm surprised that you haven't nicked off in the night like your thieving friend. What did she mean by that little outburst?
Just what she said. Your friend Elko ran off last night.
With the Aclorian crystal. It seems his work comes first after all.
Elko, have the gods taught you nothing?
Nope.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Ha!
It's admirable that you stand by your friend, but I fear the truth will come out.
We are not scared of the truth. Let's get this over with.
Ah, Elko. Well, at least better Ailish has got the right mindset. Well, better dressed Ailish. Actually, better Ailish. Yeah. It's like, what is it, Legend? Where it's like, they have the love interest, and then it's like, we have the dark version of love interest in that movie. It's like, holy shit. That's the one you pick. Put her in that dress. Yes. It's like, oh, look at her when she's nice and she's the princess or whatever. It's like, no. Pick the other. So are we actually getting in the portal? Yeah. Wait, can we actually use the portal? I thought only Buki could use the portal. Because she has the time stone or whatever. So I don't think we can use it, right? Unless he's able to do it, but I don't think they're ever going to say that shit. I mean, it makes sense if he was like, oh, I got a stone too. But I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it the countryside? Yeah, it is the countryside. Okay. I mean, I guess that would be the only way, because he did come over, right? I do like his arm weapon. Like, he got a scythe, but it's attached to his arm like he's Guyver. But like a shitty Guyver. Let's get a rocket attack out. I don't understand. Does it actually want me to go this way? The arrow's showing me the wrong direction? I guess the game expects you to know the way back. Oh wait, there's the wolf. Hey, I could turn in some stuff and sell some items. Would you be upset with that? Or are you just going to yell at me because I'm taking too long? We need money for this trip, man. Might need money. It's a long road back. Would it be cool if this was a boss fight? And that was like... like that right here? And that little save point that's always been there meant something? It was like a boss fountain save that they were sneaking past you this entire time. Let's just cast it.
Hope these things work. They're still prototypes.
There's still prototypes. So he just shot a rocket into that, by the way. Oh, I got stunned. Now we'll just switch over to the flux gun. Yeah, you guys want to do extra damage? That's your problem, huh? I don't care. Go fight that dude. Oh, they took away my armor and my buff. Okay, guys. That's why I love this gun, okay, guys? Take this shit. Going through you guys. It doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you do. You just get hit. It's kind of weird having this, like... Is he missing his right arm? So he's got a blade attached to his left. His right arm's missing and he's got another blade attached to it. This dude is built to kill. He must have been the one who killed your brother. This dude looks like Final Boss material. Like, well, not Final Boss. Like, what was the term they used to use on like TV tropes? Like the dragon or some shit? Or like the badass bodyguard or some shit like that. It's like he's the main villain's like dude. The mother's gonna be the real final boss, or she's possessed or something. It's how it always is. The cool thing is, like, with a super generic story is, like, you don't have to worry too much on world building. You can just do bare basics, right? But you can't do anything really lasting with these type of stories.
Third tower is up and running already. Hayton must have brought the transcendine crystal back to Illumina for me. Tell me, do you know if he is still here?
I returned the transcendine crystal to Illumina on behalf of the Professor. Your work is of personal interest to me.
Really? Well, I still have much to do. As you said, there is no turning back now. Whatever keeps Tal and the others inside time, Illumina will always be my first concern.
And you'll regret it. You're gonna regret it. I mean, I guess they had to do this somehow.
Simdav kakurama ginamas kumra inites.
Nice character moment, smacking his hand because he's the type of person to reach into
Now, we fly with you.
Now your eyes shall be opened.
Oh,
See how it drains the color away.
keep watching the bowl, and you will see where.
That's the portal in the realm of shadows, the Shadow Nexus.
Wait! Isn't that Illumina?
Elko. It looks like that machine is part of the problem and not the solution after all.
I warned you not to trust the Hikarians.
No. Mother, it can't be true.
The crystal is installed.
Yes, ma'am.
Your good work has redeemed you, Elko. You shall be rewarded handsomely as soon as you complete these final tasks. This work is to be completed immediately.
Ma'am, I don't understand this configuration. The power must flow continuously or there are great dangers.
That is not your concern. You are to follow my orders. Time is of the essence.
Forgive me, but without a conduit capable of handling such huge waves of magical energy, the whole system could destabilize, and a crystal that size would be unheard of.
You scientists are so sure of yourselves, aren't you? A mere crystal is nothing when compared to the human soul.
You want to use a human? That would be suicide.
Oh, such intellect marred by such ignorance. The machine will open a portal directly to the void, from where we shall call Hygo himself. Lord Talos will act as a host to the great demon.
You wish to raise Hygo?
Once Hygo stalks the world again, I shall reign as the immortal queen of Illumina.
There is no turning back, Elko.
Can't allow this to happen. But if I turn against the Queen, I sign my own death warrant. And Tilly's. I must find her.
Oh shit. So we got people to protect now. And they're about to sacrifice a god to resurrect another god. Man, I just got done playing. Oh, I don't actually want to talk about that because it's a spoiler for another game. I'm not going to ruin another game that I don't want this ruined for you. All I can tell you, came out a new version, a remastered version of it came out recently. And it's fucking great. Oh, why is that locked? Can I not go through there? So what do I do? Why is the music so much louder in their voices now all of a sudden? You notice that? Didn't seem like that it was that bad previously. I'm gonna turn the sound effects back up, by the way. Actually, I can turn the music down, right? I actually want to hear the dialogue. The dialogue is getting a little interesting. What was I was talking about generic storylines. You can do a decent amount with a generic storyline. Like, it's just you can't go deeper. It feels like you get like a little bit in. Like, I'm trying to think how to describe it. I could take a Disney like Hercules thing. You can go pretty decently like into the lore and play around with it, but you can't go much further since it has to go the same route. So it's like a sequel's like never gonna happen. I'm very confused. It seems like it wants me to go that route. But I don't have a way through this door. I do have my jetpack, right? So maybe I gotta find something there. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go around even. Oh, okay. I didn't see the ladder. So even if this is well done, it can only go so far. There's no real world building. It's like Final Fantasy VII, even though a lot of the side games are not considered good. Like Dirge of Cerberus, which I would like to recommend on my channel, but I wouldn't. Because that was before I learned how to get my PS2 emulator to actually work for me. And it's still kind of shitty. It takes a lot of CPU power, and my computer does not like it. Oh, good, I got some ointment. But there's, like, all those games have, like, a little bit of a story. Even, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake, for the most part, you got a lot more depth in that world, because you got a lot of stuff going on, where this is light and dark.
Tilly! My precious Tilly. We have to go.
Go? You've only just come back. What's the matter, darling?
I've done something so terrible.
Shh, calm down, sweetheart. What's happened?
My machine. Lucica isn't interested in storing magical energy for the good of Illumina. She aims to use the power for a reason so terrible, I can't stop thinking about it.
What do you mean?
The power is drawn from the light of another world. From Agloria. The people there are condemned to live in darkness. Worse still, Lucica plans to direct all of the machine's power into a living being. Lord Talos.
But why?
She wants to bind a demon called Haigu, using Talos as a conduit. If she can control Haigu, then she can trade his freedom for eternal life. What am I to do?
Elko, are you positive about all this?
Lucica showed the designs to me herself. She will release Haigu, and the Gloria will be left in total darkness. Tal and the others tried to warn me that something was wrong. Why didn't I listen?
Elko, you are a good man. Honest enough to admit when you're wrong. That's why I love you.
I will not allow my work to be used to these ends. But if I turn my back on Lucica, she will see to it that Lord Talos sticks a knife in it. Tilly, if I try to stop this, you will not be safe here.
You must follow your heart, Elko. Yemi has relations in New Brightwater. I could stay there.
Promise me you will keep safe. You are more important to me than anything. I must return to Agloria and pray that my true friends can forgive me.
I know you will do what is right. Now, you had better take me to New Brightwater before it's too late.
Meet me in the courtyard. I need to perform a little sabotage on the machine to buy us some time. Okay, let's get out of here!
Stop that man! He is a saboteur!
Stop him by order of the Queen.
Alright, Elko's redeeming himself. That cutscene, I think it has something to do with the port, or something to do with the resolution, and it got screwed up. Maybe that's why it's so messed up. But I do like that Elko's character, he's got a girlfriend. You don't see that very often. I remember Magna Carta 2, I played a decent amount of that. Actually, I beat that game a long time ago. And the whole thing about Magna Carta 2 is like just shipping everybody together. As hard and as fast as you can, right? Let's see, I want to save over this one. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Look in the description below, and you can subscribe to my BitChute, or if you're on BitChute, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Game over.